If anyone would have told me that in the beginning, they're just gonna be fighting a dinosaur and signing a contract with a literal god, I would have told you, you're just being schizo, you're just being full of yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, here we are, theater dungeon. But hey, this is still the first floor. We still have many more to go. So let's see what happens today. Flash. We're back. It's ripped. Jurassic Park. We back. How many more floors do we have to clear? Jungkook should have cleared some already. Oh, okay. So we don't have much then. Okay. Jungkook must have cleared some already, so it shouldn't take too long. That's kind of disappointing for me. Can we only enter the movies where the poster hasn't been ripped? Looks like it. The poster seems to have ripped after we cleared it. It was fine before. Yeah. It's like a sword slash. Let's hurry. We don't know how many more movies we have left. Whoa, I wanted to see that one. Just that. We don't know. Omniscient Reader, Episode 39, Chapter 9. Omniscient Sunfish, Part 3. The Cinema Dungeon is a movie theater located outside exit number 1 of Chikmagalur Station. It consists of 9 floors in total, counting the one basement floor. Okay. So it's just a mall-sized cinema theater. Lucky for us, all the posters of floor 2 and 3 were torn. It's all been cleared. I'm relieved that Inception has been cleared. How the hell did Jungkook clear fighting dimension alone? Fighting dimension. From the makers of Grave Robin. What? After arriving on the 4th floor, directly 4th floor. Barf. Wait. We are now inside our second movie. So much for the naval commander. She can't even. It's alright, let it out. I have seasickness. How the hell did the naval warfare god end up choosing her? Exactly. I know why, but seriously, why though? Because her stats are that OP. Isn't this the movie where the ship sinks? Titanic. Oh, okay. So, what do we do then? Make the ship not sink? Looks like it. Do we have to sink the ship ourselves? Are you mad? The female lead who won. Oh, who won is a female lead. That's a pretty dressed. Am I? Then who's Jack, bro? If she's Rose, then who's Jack? Then he is the male. She can't even say it right. Do you have to barf while saying that? Dawson. Yeah. What? Really? Oh. What? Jeb Dawson. Gillian. It was him. Better you than him. Damn, Jihei is a hater, bro. But still, isn't Gillian a little too young? I mean, okay? Was it him? It seems that all the lead characters are here. Hey, do you even know what this movie is about? I do. The ship sinks. Then, what should we do with him? He's the bad guy, so I tied him up. He's the rich guy who goes after Rose. I don't think kidnapping him was enough. Well then, let's kill him. Whoa. Calm down, Jay. What? Didn't you say that the cinema master is all about action? Then it's be better for us to just show off him now. There's no point in trying things out. But still, I don't think that's a good solution. That is true, but he looks so real. What? This is supposed to be a movie, but he looks like a real person. You know, What's Huiwon is saying right now, it's exactly what Dokja must have felt when he first learned that the scenarios he's experiencing is the one he read in the book. But now, when Huiwon puts it like that, ay ay ay, bro, this isn't time to get This isn't time to get all sentimental. It's either him or us. Dokja still doesn't look good. We're definitely alive, but he's just a character. Man, this is a interesting outlook they are giving us. And a villain at that. Even if he's a real person, what other choice do we have? Right. Oh! They actually did it. Okay. I did not think. I thought Dokja is gonna stop them or something, but no! The cinema master is somewhat pleased with your ending. The door to the next floor has opened up at the stern. That it? Is that it? Okay. See, I was right. There's no time to waste since Master's life is at risk. Hey hey. We don't see Dokja's eyes here. You have reached the second ending credit. I wanna see what's Dokja thinking here though. That was nice and quick. Dokja is not able to accept that. The cast: Dokja Kim, Huiwon Jong, Ji Hae Lee, Gilyang Lee. You have each received 500 coins for your performance. A character, a real person. Man, imagine being in Dokja's shoes right now. A character saying a character doesn't have a value. I mean, she didn't say it didn't have a value, but you know what I mean, right? Damn, that's quite trippy. Floor 5. You have entered 5th floor. The reward room. Reward room? Huh? A reward room? There must not be any movies here. You are limited to 2 rewards item per person. 2! That's great, I think. That's great. Wow, look at all these items. Looks like this room was used to store props used in the movies, like a museum. Back then it was a prop set. They may not be as good as a constellation artifact, but they are well made copies and are grade A items. Of course, we know the broken faith. No, the unbreakable faith was an constellation level artifact, right? This reward was the reason I decided to come to the cinema dungeon. My goodness, look at this sword. Man, I want Ji-hye, not Ji-hye. We want to get a new sword. Last chapter was quite embarrassing for her. Mikazaki Munechika replica item. Grade A sword, a sword created by Sanjo Munechika, an artisan blacksmith from the Heian period. One of the 5 legendary swords of the Muromachi period. It has an engraving of a crescent moon on the blade and is known for the most beautiful of the 5 swords of the Muromachi period, a replica. Wow, this is magnificent. The blade is sharp and it's very light. Now you finally have a proper sword, Huiwon. That's good for her. Huiwon Jong is feeling grateful towards you. Okay? It's sad how we can only take 2 items each from here. Huiwon, please pick out an item for Sangha as well. I will pick one for Hyung Song. This one looks perfect. So one for them and one for their comrades. That's good to see. Shield of Hercules. Shield of Hercules? Replica. Grade A shield. A replica of the shield used by the demigod Hercules. Banging on the shield can send enemies into a state of chaos. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Why won't it come out? Come out? That's struggle. That's God Thor's hammer. Mjolnir. Item Mjolnir. Replica. Grade A blunt weapon. A replica of the hammer wielded by the god of thunder, Thor. It has a power of thunder despite being a replica. Can only be wielded by those who are chosen. Still, Okay, even though it's a replica, you have to be worthy to lift that Mjolnir, bro. I wonder if Doja can lift it. It would have been quite a find if it weren't a replica. Isn't that preserved for special people? I'm special too, damn it. No, it doesn't look so. That's a cool hat. Man, imagine Gil pulls it. That would be crazy actually. That would be actually crazy if Gil pulls it up. Hey kid, that's my... Oh? He actually pulled it up. Is it okay if I have this Dogja? Yeah, it looks good on you. Man, I'm with Jihei right now. I can't believe my eyes. I mean, what are the conditions to pull a Mjolnir, bro? You need to be a warrior, willing to kill, good at heart. Gil actually fits those descriptions. God damn. God damn. Damn it, why me? This is so unfair. What are you going to take, Doja? Okay. Gloves, a vest. You have gained an additional 10% damage reduction. Your enemy detection skill has been enhanced. You begin to feel more agile. It's a little stuffy, but it should be better than nothing. Damn, he actually looks cool in this. Is this what we saw in chapter 0, bro? Shall we get going? Item, reinforced armor suit replica. Grade A armor, a reinforced armor that protects both the upper body and the lower body. It is made of solid materials. Let's go see what our regressor is up to. Why is he just standing there though? With a fish dead eyes. Clang. Unfortunately, Jungyu Q was nowhere to be seen on floor 6. Was he really the culprit? Don't spoil it. There may be people who still haven't seen the movie. Which movie are we talking about right now? Okay. The Constellation secret plotter expresses his distaste for spoilers. I am with secret plotter right now. Please don't spoil anything, alright? We were lucky enough to clear the last remaining movie on floor 6. Did they actually off-screen that movie, bro? Or was it actually mentioned in the novel? Also, I forgot to tell you guys, I made a Discord server. The link will be in the description or either pinned down in the comment. If there is any cut content that you guys think I should be knowing, you can just link out there. And I'll be checking out, of course. See you there. We were lucky enough to clear the last remaining movie on floor 6. It was a thriller with a twist ending, so we were given a unique reward. Acquired the skill book, Sharp Observer. What in the Illuminati looking symbol is this? Okay. Skill Observer. Sharp Observer. Observation. Fuck. Sharp Observation. It's not a combat skill, but it will be useful nonetheless. We should catch up to Jungyu Q anytime now. This skill allows the user to approximate the character's overall stats. It's like character profile, or Eye of the Sage, more like it. It could be useful against characters like Sangha or Gilyang, who are impervious to character's profile. Okay, it is like Eye of the Sage. Escalator. What in the Hulk? Hulk? John Wick? And Lost in the Caribbean. What? Man, what are these names? Copyright infringement names? Losers of the Caribbean. Okay, that's Losers of the Caribbean is crazy. All the posters here have been torn as well. This could only mean that Jungyu Q is currently in the boss room. Boss room. I hope we don't find any more posters like that are intact. Oh, spoke too soon, Doja. The screening will now begin for your floor. Damn it. There was one more poster to go. Which one? Oh, we in the sea again? This salty smell. The sea again. Where the naval commander at? Get down, everyone. Oh. There's what in the... Is it? Turn the ship back. All the blick is going. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Bang, bang, bang. Is it a pirate movie, bro? Dokja with the shield? It's impossible not to know what movie this is as a Korean. Jung Kyu, that bastard, left us one of the hardest movies to clear. Sounds like him. Over there. How are we supposed to beat that? What? Beat what? An invasion? Is this related to a Korean invasion, bro? Okay. Fleets. Damn it. I have to remain calm. We may be outnumbered, but since it's based on a battle from history, we could... Oh? What the hell? We're supposed to have 12 more ships. Why? Where is the general? The general? General Sunsin Lee. Sunsin Lee? Huh? Could it be? Did the cinema master change the plot? Are we supposed to win the battle of Myeongyang without General Sunsin Lee? Or here's what I'm thinking. The naval commander is the general right now. We don't see Ji-hae right now, so... Yep, we don't see her anyway. Ji-hae! That's her, definitely, bro. On to the next one. The effect of your attribute is improving your memory of the book you already read. Why did Admiral Lee pick you when you get seasick? That's true. I don't know. I heard I was a descendant of some admiral. Maybe that's why. Descendant of an admiral? Don't tell me you are. The descendant of Admiral Sunsin Lee. Sunsin. Forgive me if I am butchering the name. Ji-hae. Omniscient Reader. Episode 40. Chapter 9. Omniscient Sunfish. Damn, we already been to episode 40. Around episode 40 of TWSA when Ji-hae. Damn. We're on episode 40 and Doug just talking about episode 40, bro. Around episode 40 of TWSA when Ji-hae's relation with Admiral Sunsin Lee was revealed. The small number of readers that were still around got up in arms about how a national hero chooses his incarnation because of their relation. And she's seasick there. Ji-hae, are you alright? The Constellation Naval Warfare God pities Ji-hae Lee. I can't. I won't do it. Never. Whoa. She is actually shook. Damn. The Constellation Naval Warfare God gazes at Ji-hae Lee in sorrow. Damn, bro. Even the Constellation is like, damn, my descendant is pitiful right now. She's not talking to me right now. Ji-hae, get up now. Then who is she talking to? To her Constellation? The Constellation Naval Warfare God encourages Ji-hae Lee. No, hick. You three, take care of it. Can't you hold it for just a little longer? Can't I what? You have no idea, mister. You have no idea. Yes, you always say that. But this isn't the time to be whining. I mean, it's still so funny and ironic because Dokja does know. I actually do know. Oh, he's actually confronting her. I know you're not like this because you're seasick. Okay? This was your friend's... What? This was your dead friend's favorite movie. What? Really? Is it the trauma? How did you... It's not just that I know particularly everything about you. True. I read about you everything. I also know the real reason why you were picked by Admiral Sunsen Lee when you hate the sea and don't really care for the greater good. The constellation naval warfare god gazes at Ji-hye Lee in sorrow. Then are you from the Deoksu Lee clan? No, I'm actually from Jungjung Lee clan. Deoksu Lee and Jeonju Lee clan. Damn, these are some really difficult names to pronounce. Ji-hye is actually a descendant of Admiral Lee's comrade in arms. Oh. I mean, not a direct disciple, but a brother in arms disciple, you know? Yogi Lee. These names. Admiral Yogi Lee. Damn, 1561 to 1697, died in the Battle of Chilcholyang. Along with Sunsen Lee, he led the Jeonsun army to victory in the Battle of Dangangpo and Sando. He was one of the few men who defeated the great admiral when he was framed with treason. Oh, that's a new thing. But he didn't leave behind enough stories to become a major constellation. So that's why his brother-in-arms became the naval warfare god. It was an honorable thing to do for Admiral Sunsen Lee to have chosen his friend's descendant as his incarnation. I'm sure he couldn't bear to watch his old friend's descendant turning into a demon after killing her friends. Damn, there was a reason why the constellation chose this particular person, because she's a descendant of his comrade in arms. But seeing how Ji-hye is like this, damn, I wonder what's going on in the mind of the naval warfare god, bro. Well, that's her story, according to TWSA at least. A bounty scenario has been started. A bounty scenario. Those who seek death shall live. Those who seek life shall die. What? Sub-scenario. So if you choose to live, you die. But if you choose to die, you live. What? Category sub, difficulty B+. Clear conditions. The naval warfare god has called for your help. Encourage Admiral Lee's incarnation Ji-hye Lee. The lead. Battle of Myeongyang, to victory. Time limit 2 hours. Reward one of the great admiral stigma. Penalty for failure, there's nothing. The great admiral stigma. I get to use his stigma without a support contract. Oh, I mean, we already know a stigma is when you get when you have a supporting constellation, but he's just offering it like that. But why is it called a bounty hunting scenario though? Okay. They're coming, so stop them. Ji-hye, there's no time to explain. Get up. Are you going to give up like this after you have killed your friends to survive? Take the responsibility of the dead. Whether you live or die, you will never be forgiven. But she's still crying out. If you get back up right now, it'll be a meaning for your dead friend. You know, you still have a chance to save a few lives at least. True. Man, still, Myeonle. Gilyang, use the thunder, bro. Oh. Ji-hye. Come on, Ji-hye. Her friend. I'm disgusting. I don't deserve to live. Come on, girl. Yes, you are. I just love Doctor just saying, yeah, you are disgusting. You don't deserve to live. And so am I for taking advantage of you. I mean, is it truly taking advantage of her when you're encouraging her to live for herself. I'm no different from Jihei, who killed her friends to survive. When I'm using my knowledge of these characters to take my advantage solely to remain alive. And the previous thing, when they were talking about the characters in the movie, the right to live isn't something you're given. You must earn it while you're still alive. It doesn't matter whether you atone for your past or keep living a despicable life. What's important is what you're doing right now in the present. What matters is that you survive. Or do you really want to die here? Whoa. Don't just serious expressions though. You now have an excellent understanding of Jihei Lee. Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. Oh, not only for Jungyuk, even for a disciple. I don't want to die. The Constellation Naval Warfare God reacts to Jihei Lee's show of will. Sob. Come on, Jihei. The constellations do as they please. They don't always help the incarnation when they ask for help. And many of them don't even bat an eye when their incarnation dies. I mean, when you are omnipotent, you don't care about the insects, right? But no constellation ever misses the chance to help the incarnation when this story is involved. To spread the story even amongly, you know? Clang. Oh? Jihei Lee has acquired a new stigma. Character Jihei Lee's stigma. Ghost Fleet level 1 has been activated. Ghost Fleet. It's like when you have a ghost ships coming around. I've only ended up helping Jungyuk out in the end, but I still got something out of it. You still got the stigma, bro, even without a contract. I still have. Die! Whoa. He just came on like, die! And it's, whoa. What happened? What? Clunk. 12 ships left to fight with. What? A water tornado? 2 water tornadoes. 3 water tornadoes. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 water tornadoes, bro. I would happily die where I stand. If I could have my vengeance. Against whom? Military commander. Ghost ships. Ghost ships. I knew it. Ghost Fleet level 1, bro. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. Ability to summon ghost ships. Dang, guys. The god of naval warfare. Fire! Right. I guess those are the sounds that are coming right now. It's like. On to the next one. The girl who does not cry took command of the battlefield. Does not cry. The one who cried. Whoosh. Crash, crash. Ghost Fleet. Do Ghost Fleets even take damage though when you fire at them? The powerful stigma that would make Jihei Lee our naval commander. Damn, she has aura right now. It took no more than an hour. No more than an hour to finish them off. Whoa, these scans are powerful. Until the last remaining enemy ship sank. Bang. The Omniscient Reader, Episode 41, Chapter 9, Omniscient Sunfish. Sunfish? What the hell is a sunfish? It's a sunfish. Part 5. Just an hour and a half, bro. The cinema master is content with the new ending. He must be out of his mind right now. He must be geeking his... You have reached the 4th ending credit. The cast: Dok Kim, Wei Wo Jong, Ji-hye Lee, Gillian Lee. You have each received 500 coins for your performance. And the ghost ships deactivated. Grab, pant. You did good. I feel sick again. That was awesome. Gillian's approval. And Doug just not saying anything. The stigma of the great admiral overpowered much. She's too good to live with, Jung-kyu. I mean, you have a trust right now, I think. The bounty scenario has been cleared. Come to think of it, I was to receive one of the naval warfare god stigma. Maybe I'll also get the ghost fleet, huh? You have received the naval warfare god stigma as a reward for you. For completing the bounty scenario, you have received the stigma Sword Song. Sword Song? Sword Song? Ji-hye won't obtain this stigma until much later in the story. It's probably much more powerful to me than Ghost Fleet is. Whoa! Much more. Man, Doja be getting all the powerful items. Huh? Something just went inside him. Whoa. Slide. Is it done? Throb. He gave me such a precious stigma. Maybe I could stand more of a chance on 8th floor because of this. It looks like we're going back to the theater. The constellation naval warfare god expresses his gratitude. Damn, she looks tired. It was an okay ending, I guess. Sure. The Battle of Myeongo-yang. You can rest here for a while. We'll go rescue Jung-kyu, but it's fine, Ji-hye. Just do as I say. There's no time to celebrate. Just because I obtained a new stigma, there's still more to go. The cinema master isn't someone who I can face while looking after the now vulnerable Ji-hye. After all I've done to save Ji-hye and earn a new stigma. Clang, clang, clang. It would be meaningless if this world ends from Jung-kyu's regression. Please don't be dead. I've used the ampules and the coins I've saved to sufficiently increase my stats. 18 to 24. Damn, stamina 18 to 24. Strength 18 to 24. Agility 11 to 20. 20! That's a quite aggressive jump. Mana 10 to 15. I just hope Jung-kyu is alright. Man, he does not look alright at all. Huh? You have entered 8th floor, the Sky Garden. Sky Garden? He's here. Why he just standing there? From the first floor, he was just standing there. What? Doja, isn't that the guy, Jung-kyu? Didn't you say he was in danger? He looks just fine. Does he? Does he look fine? He looks just fine. I don't think so. Cringe. He cringing on him. Step. Why you moving like that? Step. Smack. He just smacks the shit. Hey, Jung-kyu. What? My goodness. Gosh, that felt so good. I'd love to hit him some more considering the trouble I went through thinking he was in danger. You prick. Do you know how much I wanted to do that? Ouch. But still hitting him caused me pain though. But the fact that he is not retorting or anything just concerns me. Huh? Something's not right. He should be retorting or just making a killing face, but no. Jung-kyu, did I put him into a state of shock? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he's angry that you hit him all of a sudden. Is this... Could it be? Oh. What in the green aura resonation? What? Jung-kyu died in the cinema dungeon on his 8th regression. It wasn't because he was weak. It was because he was unlucky. Unlucky? Who in the what in the Michael Jackson hat but with the mustache? Bro, what? He must be the final boss of the cinema dungeon. Walter? Who's Bruce Wayne's butler, bro? Is his name Walter or Alfred? I forgot. Simulation. The cinema master has revealed himself. Is just his eyes, bro, and the same aura that is covering Jungkook. Is he controlling him? Damn it! It's already happened. I was too late. The boss of the cinema dungeon is polar opposite of Jungkook. Right now, he is but an empty shell. The cinema master's puppet. Oh, he is actually controlling him. Simulation. The cinema master has control over Jungkook. What do we do now? Hey, wait. Calm down, Jungkook. Why don't we talk? Damn it. This is the worst case scenario. Right now, there is no character who can stop. Oh, smack. Oh, what? Jungkook has activated the skill Force Palm level 4. Man, right now we have to fight the pro tag. Do you understand how unfair that is? Plus his buffs and everything, the strength he has. Damn, I thought he got incinerated right there. Cough. Reinforced armor suit has been damaged. Of course. Your defense stats has been partially decreased. Dokja, why are you? Huiwo Jong has activated the skill Demon Slaying level 2. I don't think it can be used against him though. Whoa, slide. No, Huiwon isn't strong enough to face Jungkook yet. Yet? She can face in the future? Damn it, I've lost my voice. He actually lost his voice from one punch. He had a shield, by the way, covering him. And an armor suit. How OP is this guy? Oh. Don't you dare. Okay, thank God. Huh? Great. Oh. Damn. She flexible as... Okay. And this isn't going to be easy. Whoa. How far was he? He just closed in the distance so quickly. Jungkook has activated the skill 100 step fist level 1. 100 step fist. The journey of 1,000 steps begin with a single step. I'm sorry. Clang, clang, clang. Clash. Smack. Imagine what Jihye is gonna think when she sees Jungkook and Huiwon fighting her master, bro. I swear to God, if Jihye just sides with her master. Huiwon. I really don't want to see Huiwon like that. What in the... Jihye, watch out. Huh? Whoa. Master? Alright, we're gonna do one more fourth chapter for today. Jihye, watch out. Huh? Damn. Master? He ain't no master for you anymore. What in the... Omniscient Reader, Episode 42, Chapter 9, Omniscient Sunfish, Part 6. Sunfish. A bony fish found in the tropical ocean. Characteristic: sunfish is known to be sensitive to shock and dies very easily. Are we comparing a sunfish to Jungkook right now? Example: dies because the sun is too bright. I mean, I have read about sunfishes, but I did not know they were that sensitive. Dies because a fellow sunfish has died. Sunfish dying easily is actually a meme. Sunfishes do not die that easily in real life. Thank God. I thought I just missed a major arc while reading, but no, it's just a meme, okay? But we're comparing sunfish to the pro tag right now. Whoa, she actually managed to dodge that. Master, Jungyu is under control right now. Go for the cinema, master. He's just there, drinking tea. Like what? Why he just sitting there and drinking tea, bro? Damn, that's a creepy ass look. Okay, Alfred. How dare you? Huh? I mean, to get to the cinema, master, you must fend off Jungyu. Smack. Master and servant, by the way. Master and servant. Jihei, okay. She not out yet. Jihei. Not Jihei. We won. It's goddamn who we won. Why am I forgetting who Jihei and who we won? Whoa. A double attack. It doesn't phase him at all. Jump. I mean, it's a goddamn pro tag, bro. He's overpowered. He got buffs. He got defenses. What are we supposed to do? Hui Won Jong has activated the skill Time of Judgment. I don't think Time of Judgment will work right now. Gillian Lee has activated the skill Thunder of Mjolnir. Oh? Thunder of Mjolnir. Is it actually activating though? The Time of Judgment. Jungyu has neutralized the attack with immunity against electricity. Of course he has immunity against electricity. The constellations of the pure good alignment remain silent against Hui Won Jong's request. Yeah, I knew it. What? The skill has been cancelled. Damn it, why not? I mean, he's not doing anything evil. He's just under control, so does it quantify as a evil? I don't think so. Hui Won. It was expected. He may be ruthless, but Jungyu has always acted out of the greater good. I knew he was strong, but not like this. Still though, it's still the beginning of the scenarios, by the way. I mean, it makes sense, right? If he's actually having the skills from his previous regressions, then GG's, bro. Person skill, character profile activated. There is too much information about this character, converting character profile into character summary. Damn, the aura this guy has right now. Damn. Character summary, name Jungyu, age 28. Attribute, regressor, third round, mythical. Pro gamer, finally! Pro gamer, I can say it. Rare. Personal skill, Eye of the Sage, level 8. Close combat, level 8. Advanced weapon proficiency, level 5. Not just weapons proficiency, but advanced. Tiger God aura, mental barrier, level 5. Crowd control, level 5. Thunder first step. 100 step fist, level 2. Phoenix Fox, level 1. Reasoning, level 5. Lie detection, level 4. Cooking, level 10. I still don't know who is. Why does he have cooking on the max setting though? Blue Star weapon aura, level 2. Stigma regression, level 3. Transmission, level 1. Aura of stat stigma. Stamina, level 28. Strength, level 27. Agility, level 26. Mana, level 26. 25. But still, how are we supposed to beat this guy? The character is currently unconscious. Thank you. Thank you, character summary. That bastard. His transmission stigma has already activated. It is a stigma that reactivates the skills that Jungyu had learned during his past regressions. Oh. So does that mean before he got the transmission skill, he did not have the previous regressions powers? Okay, that's a cool mechanic. I'm counting on you, Gillian. You know what to do, right? Zap that motherfucker. Yes, Dokja. I'm sorry. Don't mention it. What he rampaging there? I really didn't want to do this, but consumed the enraged T-Rex DNA ampule. Stamina level 24. Increase to stamina level 34. 10 jumps. All of it 10 jumps, bro. Your stats are amplified for a 30-minute duration. I mean, it still has more skills though, but still, your body is gushing with vitality. Your muscles are bursting with potential. You begin to you begin to feel more agile, A mysterious power rages from within your heart. What? A mysterious power rages from within your heart. What? Doja just powering up. Activating the personal skill White Star Weapon Aura level 1. Who's activating that again? What I lack in skills, I'll make up for with the stats. The skill level for White Star Weapon Aura has increased. Okay, it's actually Dugja's. White Star Weapon Aura level 1. Upgraded to White Star Weapon Aura level 2. It will work since his skill level aren't that high yet. But still, Jingyu has activated the skill Blue Star Weapon Aura level 2. Both are the same right now. That's right. Okay. Pro Tag versus MC. Man, I would love to see this in an anime right now. Damn. Dash dash. Come at me, you damn sunfish. Sunfish. Crash. Black. Oh. He's still depressed. Still under control, but he looks so depressed in these panels. Clank, clank, clank. Damn, he moving fast. I'm barely able to keep up even with the boost in stats. He still has lower stats, by the way, Jungyu. What is with this dismissive look, bro? If I don't find a way soon. Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint activated. I was about to say, read the goddamn moves. Huh? Swoosh. It pains me. What? It pains me? It pains me. What? Click. How many times more do I have to repeat this? Damn, bro. It's the regression depression right now. The reason why I always give Jungyu the benefit of the doubt is because of this. Has he already given up? Get a hold of yourself. Imagine the character you idolized for many years just saying this outline. Get a hold of yourself. You idiot. Just a jaw to the jaw, bro. I got him. It was more like I grazed him. You just grazed him. Wobble. Oh, he's actually wobbling. What in the gears? Everything will go back to the way it was if I regress again. My companions will lose their memories, and the histories that have existed, it will be erased. Man, I've been saying this. Like that One Piece line, bro. Do you realize when a person truly dies? It's not when he actually dies, but when people forget about him. Yeah, I can empathize with that. And once again, everything will repeat itself. Imagine the agony one must feel just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. The reason the cinema master can take control of Jungyu is because of his unstable state of mind. You know what he should have? He should have the fourth wall, bro. You know, the mental barrier things. His stats may be weak, but he is equipped with the most advanced mental attack skills. None of this would have happened if Jungyu's mental barrier skill was at least level 8. So he's not a brawler. He has only the mental attacks, the cinema master. What am I fighting for? To live. Huh? Do just like, huh? I have. You call yourself the main character. This is only your third regression. Man, how many regressions does he actually go on in the novel, bro? Every right to be pissed. I have every right to be pissed off right now. Because the character he idolized while growing up. He must have cheered for him, he must have hated him in certain arcs, certain scenarios, but still, he is the one who got him through everything, right? From his college days, from his days from the military, when he was just working as an employee in the third rate company. He was cheering him on, he was detesting him, he hated him, but he's a character from his favorite novel. Is that what you really think? What about the resolution you made after your first regression? What resolution, by the way? I am the only living thing left in this world. As the reader of all 3,149 episodes of TWSA, you promised yourself not to think that. In the first round, he promised himself. Why did Jung-Kyu even has a skill? Why does Jung-Kyu even has a skill called regression? Who is his supporting constellation though? As a reader of all 3,149 episodes of TWSA, you promised yourself not to think that. You vowed to live for the greater good. He's just venting it out right now, bro. Dokja is just venting it out. If you could no longer fight the will to go on, who is it that I'm speaking to right now? To the character you idolized for the longest time, to the character you loved, to the character you hated, to the character you just cheered on for. I don't know if he actually hated him, but still, he must have, right? When he is actually doing so much shit like this. Why is it that my skin is burning up and my eyes are tearing up? Man, this low-key feels like a BL, bro. I just learned that this webtoon was an adaptation from the revised novel, because the original novel, fans thought the writers were actually baiting them into reading a BL. But no, this is not a BL actually though. And my eyes are tearing up. Personal skill, the fourth wall is resonating. I'm all alone. Look at this guy. I am there for you, Jung-Kyu. Dokja's there for you. Huh? He's like, huh? You know how your friends just post a story when after a breakup happens and they're like, there is no soul out there who knows who I really truly am. Some kind of thing. And your best friend is just like, huh? Who are you referring to? You're alone? Do you know what we went through to get here? I am. And you're saying you're alone? Clang. How are you alone? I mean, other people don't regress, only he does. So in that point of view, you could say he's the alone one who's just continuing this journey, bro. When you died in the cinema dungeon like an idiot. When you were crying over your dead sister. Dead sister? What about his parents then? What about his family? Only his dead sister? When you died after the prophet's betrayal, Anna Croft. Anna Croft actually betrayed him? When you had a child with a person you loved for the first time. Oh. We actually have a heroine of the story. Who? I'm sorry, who? When you went raving mad after your child died. Damn. Which scenario are we talking about? Which round of regression are we talking about right now, Dokja? Each word by word. Even you fought the Demon King and opposed the returnees. Returnees? Man, Dokja is just giving out spoilers right now. What? The times I've spent reading TWSA, when you helped the outer gods and fought against the reincarnate. What? When you helped the outer gods and fought against the reincarnated, and when you finally stood before the constellations, all the days he spent reading them web novels, I watched you struggle to survive. We finally got through him. I too. Damn, he actually crying there. This is me right now, reading this story right now. Damn, bro. I what is this fourth wall breaking thing right now? I'm actually getting teared up right now. What the fuck? I don't want to tear up right now. Okay. Clang, clang. Kept reading so that I could survive in the harsh environment I was growing up. Huh? Damn it, I went a bit overboard. I was supposed to stall for time. No, you just gave out spoilers for everyone. What are the constellations even thinking about right now? Are they even hearing this conversation going on? And what about Jihei and who you want, bro? What are they even listening right now? Damn. Okay. Clank. Oh. Wait, I recognize this. You. Huh? This is the first time we saw him in the chapter 0, right? He's back? Who are you? Damn, bro, it's the same panel. It's the same panel from the... Damn, that was good. That was actually peak though. Not gonna lie, that was actually peak. And the way that Dojo was just venting it out, man. I felt teary right now. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed my read through, leave a like and comment down below how you felt about these chapters. And subscribe, it'll help me a lot. Until next time, take care.